Morning meteorologist Eric Burris inside the Weather Center for the afternoon coffee talk. Hope you're having a great afternoon. It's a little beautiful outside. Look outside. This is our tower cam shot. We're looking over to New Smyrna Beach, where it's not that I don't want to hang out with Manalfi, because I enjoy my time with you, buddy. It's just that you're not the beach. And the beach is beautiful. Yeah, there's a look, New Smyrna Beach. People are out. I wouldn't say that they're necessarily in the water, and for good reason, because it's a little chilly outside, but nevertheless, it's still looking great. Let's head over to Brevard County, see what's doing down there. And we got a boat on the center of the screen looking beautiful. Kind of love that. Kind of would like to be on that boat, enjoying. Over to St. Pete. Yeah. Gulf looking particularly lovely this afternoon. Let's head inland, see what's doing. Orlando International Airport did have a little bit of delay earlier today because of runway maintenance, but happy to say that that has cleared up. Downtown Orlando, blue skies, looking gorgeous. Let's head over to our WESH 2 Studios tower cam. We're looking over to Altamont Springs, looking good. And the tourist district, there's Disney Springs, also looking good. So rolling through an afternoon with wonderful, wonderful weather. Let's take a look at temperatures, shall we? 73 degrees in Orlando now. We're sitting at 71 in Leesburg, 68 degrees in Ocala, and 66 in Palm Coast. Visible satellite showing the last of the clouds moving out. Our Futurecast model, Manalfi, for what it's worth, nailed it. I mean, nailed it.
Every once in a while, squirrel finds a nut.
Every once in a while, a squirrel finds a nut. Sometimes you're the statue and sometimes you're the bird.
That's right.
Today, we're the bird. Not saying the Futurecast is bad. It's a great model. It's just, it's not perfect. Today, it was perfect. First warning, live Doppler radar looking good. A nice breeze still coming in out of the northwest. A bit lighter. Look at that. High pressure building in. Tonight is going to be a gorgeous night. 66 our 7 o'clock temperature, 62 by 9 o'clock, and we're sitting at 58 degrees by 11 o'clock tonight. Really beautiful weather. Here's a look at our overnight low temperatures. Temps are going to be nice and chilly. Not like Christmas cold, but nice and chilly nonetheless. 47 degrees in Orlando. We're going down to about 45 in Leesburg, 43 degrees in the Villages, and 41 for us in Ocala. Along the shoreline, look at that. Brevard, friends, upper 40s for you. Jacket weather for all of us, no doubt about it. So be ready for some nice weather. Forecast today has been comfy. Tomorrow will be lovely as well. We're going to be looking good. Thursday, though Thursday those temperatures are warming, like nearly 80 degrees. And then looking ahead to Friday, looks like the morning will have some showers along a cold front, and then cooler air dives into central Florida. Just how chilly are we talking about? Let's take a look at the computer models together, shall we? We're going to start this through Friday, and let me just back this up a smidge. Let's go to Friday's afternoon temperatures. Upper 60s on both the European and the GFS. And this is brand new model data, so I want to share it with you. We'll head through to the morning, and both models kind of showing that chill. And we'll go to about, like 7:30. Both models showing 40s in the metro, even along the Space Coast. European wants to do like 39 in Ocala, so there's that. Nice chilly morning, but notice they're both pretty close to being in unison. I think that consistency here is getting pretty okay there, right? And then into the afternoon on Saturday, both models showing high temperatures in the 50s. Sunday morning, even chillier. Yeah. If it's kind of interesting here, if you look at the European, we'll be getting down to freezing or near freezing up in Marion County, whereas the GFS is a little bit warmer. Tony, what say you?
I think we'll hit freezing up there.
Yeah.
I was just looking at some of the numbers.
You got to talk louder, Bolu.
The blighted model's going 32.
Yep.
And then the NDFT's 33.
Yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we get at the very least freeze watches. I think we'll definitely have freeze watches. But yesterday there were a couple of people asking, like, should I cover my plants and things like that? Especially if you live up that way, it's probably not a bad idea if you're concerned. If you're concerned, the way I always look at it is, if you're worried, then there's your answer, right? Like, what keeps you up at night? Which that's one of the greatest questions. I'm on a family council over at the hospital, and that's like the last question. What keeps you up at night? I think it's such a great thing. Like, if it keeps you up at night, then take care of it. It's like hurricanes and evacuations. If you're worried, you evacuate. That's all. So anyway, that's where we're at this weekend, friends. It's going to get chilly. So when we look at kind of the swing of temperatures here, Thursday, 79, the high temperature, and that's going to be the warmer of the days this week. Saturday's afternoon temperature, at least our forecast right now, is 58. So yeah, there's definitely a temperature swing coming in here, all right? So let's put it together. Central Florida's certified most accurate 7-day forecast, okay? And there you go. Beautiful weather for us these next couple of days. There is going to be a new forecast package coming up at 4 o'clock. Tony and I were working on, I did it, and as always, Manalfi gets in there and tweaks it. He says he didn't mind my numbers.
No, they were good.
They were good. We'll see how different. Honest to goodness, before I popped on Coffee Talk, he's like, you know your numbers are okay, right? And I'm like, yeah, why? He was sensitive to the fact that I teased him yesterday.
No.
He didn't want to hurt my feelings.
I misread that.
He didn't want to hurt my feelings. He's got a warm heart, don't you think? Just because the man's Italian and firm, he's got a warm heart. He wanted to make sure I wasn't offended. Hey, he's got a reputation to keep. Anyway, he's, you know, at the end of the day, it's two meteorologists blending forecasts, which I think is the best way to forecast. It's really the best because his education and background in forecasting is different than mine. And anytime you blend two decent meteorologists one decent, one pretty decent, you get a good number. So that's where you're at. At the end of the day, though, all joking aside, it's very good when you blend forecasts because you get two perspectives that are different, and you know, I think it's a good thing. So anyway, questions, comments, concerns. Yes, I do love Manalfi. This is my love language. Maybe that's what keeps me up at night. Will Debbie cover her plants? Thanks for joining, Nancy. The afternoon coffee talks are definitely the more punch drunk of the variety. Yeah, so we've got a really nice stretch of weather here. A couple of showers Friday morning, and then we get into chilly weather this weekend. Squires and Joy, I want 90, please. Oh, you'll get it. Give it a couple of months. Believe me, you'll get it. Yeah. Carla says, hello, Tony.
Carla?
Carla.
Hello back.
He says, hello back. All right, people. So coming up at 4 o'clock on WESH 2 News, we're going to be talking about this nice stretch of weather, plus temperatures tonight, a little tweak to the numbers. Yeah, we're going to be discussing that. We're going to be getting you ready for your evening. And then, of course, Manalfi, coming up at 5 o'clock, is going to be talking about the rainfall moving our direction and how chilly this weekend looks. Lots of weather information, so you got to tune in, all right? All right, in the meantime, have a great afternoon. Be the sunshine in someone else's day, even if they tease you. You still got to love him as he growls. Be good, you guys. I'll see you at 4 o'clock on WESH 2 News at 4. Chris says hello, too. I'll see you all later.